Hi all, and welcome to the video. We've just arrived in Hell's Kitchen, so I just want to make sure I've talked to everyone. If I move away from the train, that's better.
This city's lit up, man. Yeah.
Okay. Not useful. What's this? Get the latest with Charlie. CharlieFullman.net. Somebody go and check if that URL actually works. It probably does. You found some soda. You I spoke to, didn't I?
That's all I know.
That's all you know.
They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting?
Still got ammo?
Sometimes I hear things in my head. It's not normal.
Fair comment. Okay. Ooh. Check the box. It is suddenly silent over here, isn't it? Okay. Oh, we've got an ATM, which I could maybe hack, and public address. Let's check that. Water advisory. Residents of Manhattan and Brooklyn should be aware that last week's chlorine spill into the Hudson River now appears to have washed ashore and is interfering with the operation of at least one water processing plant. While the impact upon the city's utilities is currently unclear, water rationing rules may need to be instituted within the next week. Under no circumstances should any resident drink, bathe, or swim in the contaminated water. If you or someone you know comes into contact with the contaminated water, then go to the nearest available hospital. Okay. Brooklyn Naval Yards. In a ceremony held earlier today, the venerable Brooklyn Naval Yards christened a new state-of-the-art sub-pen. New York Senator Clark Ashton was in attendance, as it was industrialist Bob Page, who I think we saw in the intro actually. Those subsidiaries handled many of the contracts for the construction of the new building. This is certainly a great day for New York, said Page in a brief speech to commemorate the occasion. New York is, in many ways, the symbolic center of America. An example to not only the rest of the country, but the world. As long as New York remains mindful of its past but dedicated towards realizing its future, this will never change. This building is only a small but significant step in the continual renewal of the city, and Page Industries is glad to be part of that. Okay. Battery Park closed until further notice. Due to unidentified terrorist attack, Battery Park will be closed to all unauthorized personnel until further notice. Local police working in conjunction with UNATCO agents are currently in the process of dealing with the threat. And according to UNATCO head Joseph Mandley, the situation blah blah blah. Okay, that's where we've come from. Be safe, be suspicious. Yes. Keep them in fear, eh? Terrorism has become an unfortunate fact of life, not only in New York, but the country at large. A direct assault on our communities and our way of life that leaves citizens struggling to find answers to difficult questions. Not least of which is, what can I do to prevent such atrocities? How can I help? Quite simply, terrorism is successful because terrorists are able to pass unnoticed and remarked upon. But they fail to count on the best intelligent network ever devised, the American people. How can you tell who might be a terrorist? Look for the following characteristics. A stranger or foreigner. Yes, all foreigners are bad apparently. Even though the country is founded by them. Kind of. Well, isn't everyone in America an immigrant unless they're a Native American? Pretty sure that's true. Argumentative, especially about politics or philosophy. Yes, anyone that thinks for themselves. Probing questions about your work, particularly high-tech. Yeah, well, could be espionage, doesn't mean terrorist. Spends a greater than average amount of time on the net. Yeah, well, in 2000 probably, but by today's standards probably not much at all. Interests in chemistry, electronics or computers. That doesn't make you a terrorist. Large numbers of mail order deliveries. Well, you can see how much the world has changed since then, can't you? I mean, the street I live, a little cul-de-sac place, there's We take in parcels during the day for next door because he works at night a lot. So he must get like 4 or 5 deliveries a week from Amazon, that with all the kids and whatnot. So yeah, that's almost indicative of just how much things have changed. It was unusual for people to go, there was no Amazon. People didn't have internet on their phones. And the internet was pretty much in its infancy in 2000. It's kind of strange to think that, isn't it? And those are just a few. If you're suspicious, then turn them into your local law enforcement for a thorough background check. Better safe than sorry. You and your neighbours will sleep more securely knowing that you're watching each other's back. Yeah, we could probably hack that, but I'm not going to do it right now. A phone box without a phone. How unusual, he said knowingly. Whoop, whoop.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source, probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. 2nd floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Okay, charger and a nano key. Okay, check data vault. Let's do that. Primary goal, find the NSF's secret generator. Paul's team will raid the warehouse when the generator is destroyed and the EMP field goes down. Secondary, talk to the locals in the bar or the clinic for clues to the location of the generator. Any new images? No. Okay. So let's get talking to the locals then.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Oh God, I remember coming here and going, wow, look at the size of this place. Okay, what have we got here? A dead body. Candy bar. And ominously a thing. And the door we can't do anything with just now. I do seem to remember there's a lot of places to explore around here. Not sure who we're going to meet though. They look friendly.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Oh. Can I? They're all friendly at the moment, but okay. We can give it a go. Let's shoot this one. Oh no, I'm not. I apparently don't have any tranquilizer darts. I have none at all. Ah, damn it. No, I don't. Okay, we're going to have to go with the charger, which... probably not great.
Nothing. I checked his pockets.
Okay.
You don't live underground.
Hey, I'm a genius. I am a ninja. 12 gauge. Okay. That was remarkably easy. Hello.
Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Nice. Okay, data vault. Check note. Talk to the locals, okay. Investigate the hostage situation. Oh, it just shows the whole thing. Right, okay. And, of course, I remember spending hours not getting this. I've got to do it at least once, haven't I? Oh, too far away. Come here. No. Definitely no. Oh! Where the hell did it even go? Oh, I'll probably be here for several hours trying to get that. It's supposed to be a super, like, augmented superhero. Oh, anyway. Yeah, we shall leave that for now. Ooh, there's a little alley off this way. Oh, and I should do that. Although I'll probably regret that. Now, I don't have any trank darts, so I've only got the prod charger, which seems to be proving incredibly useful. What have we got here? Okay. Got the hotel to check out as well. You are identified as friendly. Hobo.
Back off, man.
Okay, dude, okay. Great. No. Some crates here. Yes, I'm conducting my own investigation. Oh, I could break in if I had better luck picking. That would be good. I can't remember when it is you get the opportunity to spend your skill points, to be honest. Okay, so we've checked out this corner of the world and that one. It said look out for Curly. You guys, you're friendlies. Cardboard box, just in case there's anything. Nope. What's this? Ah, seems familiar. That might be something. Okay, crashed car. Is that the hotel? Don't remember. You done?
Denton. Hey, it's Denton. You want these?
What?
Give him the grenades.
Grenades?
I know he's your brother, but your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Slow him
Just
down.
tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Keep them. Those things save
Keep 'em.
lives.
Those things save lives.
Terrorist lives, you mean? You're just like your brother. If I had your abilities, people would be safe around here.
Unless you decided you didn't like them. Yes. Meanwhile, I take stuff. Yes, I will. Okay, you're friendly. I can't remember if it is worth checking every container. Hello?
Stay out of the ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
Okay, dude. Ooh. Hello. That's interesting. Sign him up for the Knicks. And this is unlocked. There's a free clinic over there. Sewers again. I can hear gunshots, but I've only got this. Try not to kill everybody. Okay. Look, guys. Oh my god, there's a few. Have I got a gas grenade? I should probably have taken them from them, shouldn't I? Probably should have done, yeah. Oh god. Okay. Whoa, guys. I can't see who's shooting at me. He's got darts. Am I in the crossfire? Oh, great. Damn it. Right, so we did very badly there. Not to worry. Let's check out what's going on. I'm going to go back to this. Oh, he's got a knife. Oh, I'm going to die again. Gonna die again. The amount of accuracy I've got with this thing is staggeringly bad. I think I took some damage to the chest. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Head. Yes, keep the He's ignoring me. Fine. Just run around ignoring me. These guys got anything? There's another one. Once they're running away, they're kind of useless. Oh, I got a nano key. Osgoods and Sons, did it say? You found. Osgood and Sons, front door key added to nano key. Okay. Okay, unfortunately, I've not saved the guards. Don't find anything. About you. Ammo. More ammo that I'm not going to use. Are these guys still fighting? Okay, you're all friendlies by the look of it. It also looks like you've killed off all the terrorists.
We'll take it from here.
Okay, I'm still looting everything I can find though. I've got a lot of this ammo now. I should maybe start using it. Another key to the same place. Where's Osgoods and Sons? That's got to be
I
their
don't think we should hold back in a situation
base of
like this.
operations. Okay, fair enough. Apparently, I need to do this. I need to remember that there are terrorists at the hotel where I'm meant to be staying, so I'm probably going to have to deal with it. Oh, biocell, and I can't get it. Damn it. Need another crate, a bigger one. I can move these now, though, can't I? Maybe. Got it. Okay, now we've got security, 2 tools to bypass. Or there's another option. I do this. Okay. Useful. Okay, I can hear machinery or something. I should probably... Yes. Yeah, charge up just in case I need it. 4 charges there. What have we got here? I can hear a camera or something scanning. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, handy little crates. No, I had a key for it, but... Okay, lasers and stuff. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, let's try this. Okay, that went better than I expected. Don't walk. Yeah, that would have hurt, I'm thinking. Actually, I've just realised, have I got any tranquilizer darts? I don't think I have. They're loaded. How many does it say I've got? None. God. I can hear more machinery running somewhere. Explosive barrel. Sounds like gas leaking somewhere. Don't think there's anything down there. Okay. We didn't get a code for it. We got a key, but the key's no good. And I don't know the number, do I? So, got 4. Okay. Okay. Up or down? Let's try up. Okay, we're loading. Loading into a building. Okay. We've gone up. I think we're on a roof
Heads
here.
up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
Oh crap. Let's get here. This is fairly well hidden, I think. Let's check that image out. Microwave antennas, Osgood Sports. So it's just above me up here. I'm shutting those down. Okay.
Who's there? I think I got it.
Oh,
We have a chance.
no! Sniper rifled me. Right, so we're back. And at this point, I've been in the apartment, picked up a bunch of the stuff, and I'm now wondering, or trying to remember, what the hell I did. And I can't honestly remember. I want to have a go at saving the people inside there, although that went pretty badly last time. Talk to the locals in the bar was another thing, so I'm going to go and try and do that. Hopefully I won't fall. Hello. Okay, that could be useful. Random data cube that I didn't notice before. Okay, to John Palmer, we regret the breach of security in your New York First Federal account. Here in blah 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 blah, we hold you in no way responsible for the damages incurred, all of your assets, blah blah blah. Okay, we got another account number. So, I could do that. I don't have a key for the sewers, I don't think. No, it doesn't. Okay, where was the bar? That's not it. I don't know what this is, though. Or... I think... Oh, this is the bar, isn't it? The back of it. Okay, you not go through. There's a guy stood down here.
What I'm telling you, girl,
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a gang. You get beat out.
Really?
What you want?
To kill you, probably. Leave her alone, or I'll have your ass picked up for pandering.
Leave her alone, or I'll have your ass picked up for pandering.
You ain't no police. I own the police.
No, you don't.
Gotcha. No mistake, buddy.
Yeah, you own the police. You alright?
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Who's this Jojo?
Oops.
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think he can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back.
I can take care of myself.
Okay, but I was not going to let that just stand by. Let's have a quick look around the area. Something I really hate is a bully. Yes, it is. Okay. What's that? Found some more ammo. And nothing there. Destroyed car. That's where we came in originally, over there. So this is the bar. She's going into the bar. Okay. That's annoying. Public access. Anything different on these? No. Okay. ATMs, though. I'll come back to those. Pinball. A few people. Cigarettes, don't actually want any. I'll take the soy food, seeing as it's free. Guy dressed in similar clothes to what I'm wearing. A couple of people sat around. Not many, actually, but let's try talking to people.
Buy ambrosia from a drug dealer?
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut...
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, Cape Cod. Here's a little vodka this time. Coming up.
Guess I have to do something.
Try talking to her, I think.
Excuse us, we're having a conversation. You would never forgive yourself if...
I know.
It's to be expected. Ambrosia's a controlled substance. Most people don't even think it exists.
To be panning chits in a grimy alley somewhere.
You ought to be thankful the dealers got their hands on it. A week from now, listen to me. I say this for your own good. Next week, it might be too late.
Yes?
Tell me where you plan to get the ambrosia, or I'll make sure you're... yeah, let's go in a little more gently than that.
Just curious. I thought I heard you say ambrosia.
My wife has the plague.
He already lost his daughter.
Sorry to hear that.
So do I trust some street punk called Jojo to get me pharmaceuticals? Trust him with my wife's life?
I thought ambrosia was an urban legend.
Jojo probably just wants to sound like a player. I shouldn't get my hopes up.
I don't know what to say. You just have to do what you think is right.
Okay. I don't know that telling him, I'm going to get him picked up for it is anything. Let's talk to the barmaid.
You work here. You must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly. But if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink? Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
That's some heavy augmentation.
That's some heavy augmentation.
Yeah. Ask your Natco, what's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass. Good luck with your business.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm glad. I hope she does better.
Can't be any worse for her than morphine.
Check data vault. It's going to be in the logs. 1 old warehouse faces onto the park to the south. 2 ways into Jojo's warehouse. I think we deal with the drug dealer. Who's this guy?
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
Where's that?
That's valuable information. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment. How about liquor?
I don't have any liquor.
The bar's to my left.
Okay, we're buying some liquor.
The tap's out. Only bottles.
I'll take
Beer,
a beer.
please.
There you go.
Could probably have picked one of those up outside. Just in case. Oh, I don't have room for one. Let's try him with a 40 first.
What do you have for me?
You can have this
You can
beer.
have this beer.
That'll do. His name's Smuggler. Real paranoid nut. Wires himself in with booby traps, but he knows things. There's stuff in the sewers that only Smuggler knows about.
Thanks. Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Now I'll tell you something you can't hear from anybody but me.
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Oh, God.
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
Sure. Can I now pick this up?
What do you have for me?
Have this bottle of wine.
You can have this bottle of wine.
That one's warm. Get me something from the bartender.
Oh, unfair. That means I need to drop it, don't I? Okay. Well, if it was table wine, like red wine, it'd be okay. Oops. I can't really place it anywhere, so let's go and buy him another
Shoot.
beer. Take a beer.
Please.
There you go.
What do you have for me?
Okay. You can have this beer, you bloody
I
alky.
appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
Okay, has he got anything else for
Know
me?
anything that's worth the price of a beer?
This old bird's had enough. Hell, I'm about to go on duty.
What kind of chopper pilot starts work at midnight?
With
You're
beer.
with UNATCO, right?
Why do you ask?
I'm the one that flies your brother Paul to Hong Kong. He told me to watch out for you.
No, you
nice.
hired pilots.
The black choppers are run by the NSA to support various classified operations. Pentagon uses them, the CIA. They hired me because I don't ask any questions.
Right, so apparently there is a possibility of sorting Jojo out and a warehouse full of gear. So let's keep talking to people.
Don't you have someplace to go?
You're looking at it.
I think I know your father. He runs the ton, right?
So?
You could at least let your father know you're all right.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never got nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
Earlier you said something about the smuggler.
Tough guy like you? Figured you'd be a big customer. He's got a basement place over near the subway entrance. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
Okay. Picking up a lot of info in here. Hello?
It's still going on, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're shooting people right outside the bar.
Used car salesman.
Joe Green, Midnight Sun. Glad to know you. What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
Regulations, huh? So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
Too stylish for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now.
Okay, so he's more wants to glean information than give me information. Okay, another person. Hello?
You the guy that helped Sandra?
I think your friend is going to be all right.
Yeah.
What about Johnny?
He's on his back in the alley.
Serves him right. About time.
What can you tell me about his boss, Jojo?
Yeah.
Oh, Jojo, he's nothing, man. We used to go out. His body mods? Cosmetic. Scars? I saw him cut his face one time just so he'd look mean.
Right.
Maybe I'll cap his ass, too.
Well, if you ever want to get into the warehouse where he hides out, I know the code. It's 3316.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
Does no one change their codes after, having a girlfriend and then busting up with them? I hate to sound like paranoid or like that's something that I've ever done, but it's a little bit odd, isn't it? You'd think people would. Communal restrooms. Yes, we're checking for loot in the toilets. Why? Because I've played too many Fallout games and other games that are like that. Okay, we'll go out of this still. Is that a real door? No. Right, so that was pretty interesting. That does give us some options. But I think one of the things we really should do is, well, help out the people that have been held hostage in there, but I'm just not sure about how to go about it. Okay, while we've been in there, though, it looks like...
All clear.
Yeah, I didn't have to get involved in the fight this time. That ammo's always in the same place, however... Oh. Yeah, they're all friendlies. He must have been working too hard, he's just collapsed. Ah, damn, there's no corpses. One of the corpses had a key, in fact 2 of them did. And I can't access them now. So that's where the hostages are, but he said there was an entrance near the subway. Is it this place or is it that place over here? Because there's another little something here, isn't there? Doubt I've got the key for any of these. No. Was there anything? No, nothing down there. And this... Oh god, I didn't see these. Nothing there. Okay. We could try... Oh, where's it gone? I think we try this funny little exit over here. See what this one is.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Okay. Let's put our weapons away. Oh, loading. Whoa.
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps.
Yeah.
In the latest news, your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're going to be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
Okay, I can see the loot crate. And lockpick, useful. And vents. Can I get across into that? Looks like some kind of old controller. That doesn't look like a good idea going through that, though. No, it doesn't. And I also want to be taking out Jojo. Convenient. Only need 1 tool. Have I got 9? Okay. Oh, well, that kind of helps, I guess. Okay, that's turned those off. I want to get this crate, and then I want to look at that over there. Oh, ballistic armor. I need to make some room for that. Oh, don't need that. So let's drop that. Anything else rubbish? Nothing's really rubbish until you go and try it, is it? I can do without the soda cans. Is that going to make enough room? Yeah. So I've now got 2 ballistic armors. Yeah, because they could come in very handy later. Okay, let's check out that. Probably need one of these, do I? To get in there. You really can't do any jumping in this without getting the mod. Finally. Oh, I don't know. Where am I now? Danger, keep out. Oh, am I in the crate in the alley? Okay. Well, we got in for free anyway. Okay, so that didn't really help. Weird place to have a bit of a get out there. Now, he said the guy's really paranoid, so I think we should be on the lookout for lambs, etc. Not seeing any so far. Take those. Meshed outdoor. Can I get through one of these? No. Lovely tiles. Okay. Now he's probably very heavily armed. Where he is, he's facing this way. Maybe he's not even hostile. Can I just mouse over him and see? No, he's not hostile. Let's try talking to him. Hello.
What do you want? Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Yeah, he's
just precautions.
Against
paranoid,
what?
Isn't he?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
If I had... Yeah, he's pretty expensive.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
Okay. Cigarettes. Oh, computer. Candy bar. Okay. And then I see a mirror. That's a big mirror. Yes, it is. What's he been reading? Basic firearm safety. Never point a firearm at anyone or anything you do not intend to shoot. Yes, very true. Section 7, computer virus cultivation. Services and infrastructure. The whole. Okay. So he's a bit of a hacker, and there's a keypad there, and I'm guessing that's his stash. Okay. no other way down, apart from a big hole in the floor. I hope I can sell some of this ammo later. Okay, well, that was kind of useful. I think maybe check out the sewers, though. I want to hack his computer, but he's bound to say something about that, isn't he? Let's go and check out for his friend in the sewers. We might find something more interesting there that could help us. Yes, we could. Okay, did we check around the floor here? I think we did. Someone left a beer.
Yes.
Oh.
Password?
I thought
Bloodshot.
I thought it would shut the door. Being an idiot. Right, okay, so we've got a key to the sewers. What the hell is down there? I'm not sure I ever did explore the sewers here. Not at this stage, anyway, maybe. Maybe we did. Okay. Okay, don't fall off. Oh, it's full of... Is that... I think it is, yeah. Okay, can I... If I put on... No. Oh, damn. Can we get past these? I'm kind of hoping we can. Oh! Okay, that didn't go as well as I was hoping, and we're still in the fog. Go. Whoa. Okay, well, we're alive. Apart from being shot in the head. Right, let's fix. 6 left. Let's reserve them. Data cube. Objective: covert surveillance warehouse. Details: the mission is authorized for a level of Throne 6G. You will not interface with local authorities, UNATCO, or other government agencies. You are to act with prejudice against any threat to mission objectives. New entry code 2167. Assault rifle. Ooh, nice. He had some bits and pieces. Right. I thought I'd gotten rid of that, but where the hell am I going to go? I don't know about an assault rifle. Okay, maybe. Okay. That doesn't really get me anywhere. And my hazmat suit's worn out. Can I? Ah, lockpick. Okay. Infinite strength. I can't crack it open. I think I may have just wasted the hazmat suit. It looked like... It looks like there's gas, but... Okay, what was the code? Hardly hear myself think. 2167. Some of these sounds are loud. Looks like I've turned off...
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer.
I've at least turned off those things, which is a bit of a bonus.
On what you might be getting into.
Apart from that one.
Following up.
Is that going to be the same? Yes, it is. Okay. That's probably going to trigger a gun of some kind. No, stay. Oh. Okay, there's a control panel behind that. Trank dart, no ammo. Oh, great. I probably did pick up the login, but I'm going to hack it anyway. Whoa. Oh god, there's a guy up there. Can I not be stuck to the crate, please? Thank you. I thought I turned all the cameras off. Okay, there's people shooting at me with machine guns. This is not helpful. Okay, let's move this very slowly toward the end. And before I forget... Yes.
Who's there?
We've got stairs, we've got stairs. Ah! Okay, what have I got? I don't have trank darts. How good are regular darts?
Someone's there. I can hear you. Aim for the head.
Oh. That thing's really annoying me now. I thought I turned it off. Right, come on, just... I thought I turned all of the cameras off. Let's try again. More than anything, the sound's annoying. Camera off. I can see him and him. I can't change that. Oh, I'm going to get kicked off. Right, camera's off now. How many times have I got to shoot him with this before it's actually effective? At least with the tranquilizer darts it does something. Okay. He's right up here somewhere. Okay, we're in the shadows. I don't think he sees me. There's two of them. I need him to turn around. Like so. Don't need the knife. There's a couple of guys there. He's facing me that way. That's probably not great. Nice. Ooh, info. Ooh. 2 J Stewart MJ12 chemical insertion. Our security grid is now online and active. We will perform a thorough test every 12 hours to ensure integrity in expectation of the shipment from Hong Kong. If you would like to monitor our status, you can access the grid password coup detente. Okay, that's very French. Medpack, lockpick. Okay, nice. I've got to deal with that guard there, but it looks like the only way across is over this bridge. Can I get to him even? Maybe. Wow. I did put this on a hard difficulty as well, just to point that out. In fact, I think... Yes, quick save. Did I get shot in the head? I think I did. Ooh. Let's make sure our Yeah, let's get our health. That's pretty good. Okay, we're loading again. That's just going to take me back outside. Okay. So, what the hell have I stumbled into down here?